me. And if I look scared, it's because I definitely am. You see, today I'm gonna face my fears and try and learn how to ride fast on a racetrack. And just to make matters worse, I'm gonna be riding a bike I've never ridden before. My brand new 2004 RM125 Supermoto. You see, for the past 6 months, I've been building my clapped out RM125 into the shiniest specimen of a Supermoto you'll ever see, but I haven't exactly tested it yet. And so I figured, why not just send it all the way and test it at a racetrack, where the stakes are high, bikes get destroyed, and where I lack every basic fundamental riding skill needed. Seems like a great idea.
Alright guys, as you can see, I'm a little out of place today. We got the brand new RM125 build at the kart track. You may be wondering, why am I at a kart track? I don't even ride Supermoto. And to be honest, I don't know, okay? I built a Supermoto. I don't even ride Supermoto. I just do wheelies. But hey, today we're trying something different. We got the bike out here, fully set up. This is really the first like full ride I'm doing on this thing.
But before we start riding, this bike was missing one thing to make it track ready. It's early in the morning, we're about to pack up the trailer, but the first thing I really need to address with this bike is the front brake. When I first built this bike, I used the front brake setup from my old Yamaha Supermoto, and as you can probably guess, that didn't fit the Suzuki how it should. So I started scouring the internet for a Suzuki-specific front brake setup, and luckily ToxicMoto came to the rescue with the MotoMaster front rotor and spacer. If you didn't know, MotoMaster makes some of the best braking setups for motorcycles you can find, but unfortunately they're based overseas and it's pretty difficult to source their parts in the US. So this is where ToxicMoto really came in clutch. They're one of the only websites I could find that actually stocks parts like this, as well as a bunch of other Supermoto parts. So if you're trying to build a super sick, tricked out Supermoto with top of the line parts, ToxicMotoRacing probably has it in stock. The link to their website is in the description. And with this front brake upgrade done, this bike is now track ready with enough stopping power to quadruple front flip me over the bars if I'm not careful. So let's send it.
Can you believe it? I got full leathers on and Vans. Like, talk about prepared but not prepared whatsoever. I look like a silly goose out here, bro. I don't even know if this thing's gonna start. Oh, guys, I'm nervous. First time out on the 125, and I'm taking it on the track, bro. Oh, jeez. She sounds good though. Everybody's out here on minis, and I'm about to go out on a full-size RM125 like a clown. I don't know why, but here we go.
Whoa, last time I checked, I'm still high, real high. Kept it dope without a pill pop, bill cause.
Oh my God!
Steady coming to the hilltop, tip top, did it on for the tip top. Yeah, last time I checked, that's.
Oh, dude. Okay, look at these guys lean, bro.
Well, I gotta get it on my own, stay independent for you. Get what I'm getting, it will probably take a village. Just give me a minute, turn a snippet to a hit, and now they on the finish, but I'm only paying bitches.
Whoa! Oh my! My man was full target on that one. Hey, Ross. Okay. Oh my God, guys! This is a totally different type of riding. I'm not prepared for this. Holy!
Big dog, hit 'em with thick thumbs and a quick draw. Hit thumbs, if they ain't playing, they getting kicked off. Jigsaw, I got 'em puzzled, got 'em a bit lost. It's a feeding frenzy, I put a beat in a pink straw.
This whole time, I thought Supermoto was just for wheelies, bro. I've never been so wrong in my life. I just unlocked a whole new, like, passion of riding by doing that one time. The rotor definitely made a difference, though. Oh, yeah. I almost tucked it in one turn up there because I just one finger, like, wasn't ready for it. It's crazy to ride a bike for, like, what it's built for. I thought it was just to do wheelies on, but this is, like, totally different. So fun.
By the way, guys, we got a new merch drop live on shopjway.com right now. Yellow and blue to commemorate the beautiful RM125 Supermoto build. J-Way on the front, Supermoto on the back, and then we got the Clappers Only Club down at the bottom because, you know, our bikes may look pretty, but we all know they're clappers at heart. Welcome to the Clappers Only Club, guys. There's limited quantities, and I got these printed on like the best shirts I could find. The link is in the description, shopjway.com. Grab you one and post on Instagram or something with it. Let me know you picked it up. Thank you guys for the support. Amazing build, amazing shirt. Get you some.
Whoa, last time I checked, I'm still high, real high. Kept it dope without a pill pop, bill cause. Steady climbing to the hilltop, tip top, did it all off of a.
All right, boys and girls, we are outside at the lot for the first time in a long time. The completion of this bike took months, way longer than I thought, but we're finally here. I haven't ridden a bike this powerful in a minute. I haven't been riding the 450, haven't been riding the 125, so it's gonna take a minute for me to get used to this bike again. And just the power band of an insanely high-strung 125cc two-stroke. I'm sure you guys know, if you've ridden two-strokes, they're crazy, man. They're not the typical bike. That power band will knock your socks off if you're not ready for it. And man, this bike came together so well. In the beginning of this video, I put the new rotor on there as well as the caliper spacer, and I'm telling you, that thing made a huge difference. This thing stops on a dime. Oh, I'm a little nervous, man. I'm a little nervous. I really feel like I'm restarting learning how to wheelie because I've just been out of the game for so long. All my bikes have been down. Woo! This thing rips. Wheeling is literally like all about feel, and eventually over time you get feel for the rear brake, you get feel for the throttle control. Coming over to a bike like this that's just high strung, tons of power in the top end, it's a little bit uncomfortable to wheelie when you're not used to it. So I really got to get back in the groove of wheeling this 125.
Got it on lock, got the password. Type of thing you couldn't manufacture. 10,000 hours, got it mastered.
No hand. Oh! Oh my!
Can you see the pattern? Last time I checked, I'm still high. Real high, kept it dope without a pill pop. New car, steady climbing to the hilltop. Tip top, did it on my little
Power wheelie, no clutch.
tip top. Yeah, last time I checked, I was still high. Real high, kept it dope without a pill pop.
Stoppy. Oh, it's so good, guys.
Top, tip top, did it all over TikTok. Yeah, last time I checked,
Dude, I haven't ridden this bike in the street in so long, it doesn't even feel real right now. I'll say right off the bat, this thing is totally geared for motocross, for track riding. It sucks so bad on the street. I'm so not used to it either, it's like crazy. Wheeling a two-stroke, totally different game. Woo! And in the slow speed stuff, it's not bad, but seriously, once you go like 30 miles an hour, this thing is like not enjoyable to ride anymore. It needs to be re-geared like a lot longer for the street. Hello. Oh my god, that ain't it, dude. Man, I'm not good at supermoto riding, I'll tell you that much. I got a lot to learn. My wheelie skills are so bad right now, it's despicable. I can't even like coast down a hill. Oh, it's gonna take a while, guys. This bike feels so good. Me, on the other hand, not so much, you know? But what's new? This guy loves sidewalks. Sidewalk king.
still the man in my town, they had to crown me. What I used to make in a day, I make it hourly. Told Grant, send me a beat and make it bouncy. When they hear the tape, they know it's about to be.
Woo, no hand in the street. First one, first one. That felt good, man.
Big scene, catching us on the big screen. 16, bar sticker is pristine. The stream, everything that we spit clean. Big jeans, pockets are looking big green.
Oh, I feel so much better already. Okay, there was no need for all of that, dude. That was insane, did you see that? Yeah, that really kind of shows my place, you know? Definitely a lot of real good riders out here, and I'm not one of them. I'm trying to get good at every aspect of riding. I think I've said that before, and that really just means I gotta push my limits on basically everything. I've never been to the track before, and today I said, you know what? I got some buddies going to the track, why not? Got this brand new Supermoto build. I didn't really intend to build this bike as a race bike, but I figured, you know what? It's like literally meant for this. I'll tell you one thing, I'm definitely not meant for it. I don't know what I'm doing out here.
Pen game bulletproof. Look at all the levels that we took it to. Sticking out like a crooked tooth. Staring at the mirror like, look at you. Damn, I'm still hot, real hot. Killing go without a pill pot. Bill car, steady climbing to the hilltop. Tip top, did it all up to the TikTok. Yeah, last time I checked, I was
Oh yeah, Apex, baby. Woo! The amount of engine braking in this video is enough to make the entire internet mad. I already know I'm gonna get some comments. This motor had like an hour on it before I took it to this track. I hope it's properly broken in. If it wasn't, it is now. A little more off-roading for your Sumo Tuesday. This is what these bikes are for, boys and girls. I know it's pretty, but it's not a road queen, that's for sure. Only thing I gotta not do for at least a couple weeks is just completely slide this thing on some gravel or some concrete, destroy my beautiful Bold Designs graphics. I'd be a little sad, I'm not gonna lie. High enduro route. If power wheelies like like nothing. It clutches up like nothing. It drops back like nothing and brakes incredibly. Man, I'm giving this thing an A- right now. If I re-geared this thing just a little bit better for street use, I need a little bit more top speed, a little bit higher cruising speed, and then we're good.